thing I love to do the most in this entire world. Well, I really love my family the most. So a lot of the things I do are related to my family. But the other thing I love to do is to know what's going on. Just... Right. What is this? Oh, he's opened it upside down.
Turn the other way around there.
This.
There's another box.
What?
Just look at one, darling.
I don't believe this. Tony, how did you do this? Well, now I am gobsmacked.
Did you expect this?
When during the summer of 2008 I approached Patrick with the idea of a party for his 60th birthday, I was told in no uncertain terms that he didn't want that at all. So I had to think of a way to overcome that hurdle. And as you all know, at the beginning of September 2008, I sent you the following email. Dear all, Patrick is turning 60 next year, sadly. And therefore you all think this is an invitation to a party. The answer is no. He's adamant about not having a party. Maybe he's all partied out. So I've been thinking about of how to bring all his friends to him without a party. And this is what I came up with. Patrick loves reading People magazine and admits to it, his favorite being a French one called Point de Vue. So I will, with your help, produce a magazine entirely on him. So what I'd like you all to do is to search in your albums for a photo of him along with someone and write an article about him. With the title and the name of the correspondence. If you have no photos, don't worry, the article will still get printed. Use your imagination and be creative. Send it to me via email or post. If you post it, please add private and confidential, as after 35 years of marriage, he has a tendency to open my post. I never open. I just open your backstage list.
Carry on.
I need this by the latest at the end of January 2009, and then I have to work on the layout before it goes to the printer. This way I will bring him all of his friends on the day, and you will all receive a copy after the event. I can only do this if you all help me. I'm aiming about 60 pages, so you can make your articles as long as you wish. If, however, I only get a few responses, then I will have to revert to giving him a watch. Boring. The response has been amazing, even if I had to send the occasional reminders. So with the input of all of that, I've been able to put the idea into reality. At this stage, I have to admit I would have been incapable to create this magazine. So many thanks to Natalia Hash, Nick, and oh God.
That one's Nick.
Oh.
That's Sophie. That's Nick again. That's Toto.
That looked amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I think that's all.
Nick, yeah?
That's all. That's Sophie.
Sophie, okay. That's still Toto. And that's your sister. And this is... That's François.
This is the rest of my article.
That's, yeah.
Look at that one.
Same with me.
Yeah, she's tiny.
Jeez, I look like a baby. There's hashes in this picture.
Yeah.
My God.
That's West Miracle. This is hashes.
This is hashes.
You're going to have to read that. That was
Well, I'm going to read
hysterical.
all of that. Guys, I mean, this is just mind-blowing. I'm absolutely... That's the one hash, that's the one we're going to get. This is it. Guys,
That's
That's
hash.
the rest of hashes. That's Sandra Wilkinson.
That's Izzo.
look at this.
I think that's Hank again.
Yeah, I think it is.
What a wonderful...
And then the back of it is Sophie again.
I am...
We brought another box with us from London, so you've got a whole load to give away. Because we said
The whole
Am I
point,
supposed
darling,
to give the way?
that
everyone
everybody who
that
has
wrote-
written is going to get a copy.
You are...
Hang on.
I'm amazed. You have been amazing.
Well, I couldn't have done that without everybody.
No, I know you've all been amazing, but this is worth... We need to start a business here. I mean, what? It's mind-blowing. I mean... But were you able to... Did you have to get permission to...
No.
We didn't.
When Nick and I went to the printer, when Nick went, he had the guy on the phone, and Nick was saying to me, he was just like, my God, I hope the printer's going to print it for us and we're not going to get done for like copyright. And it's actually, to be honest, Sophie that put it all together.
She is so talented,
Yeah.
this girl. I mean, we have to do it.
Because Nick and I tried, but we were struggling with it, so we had to get...
It is just... Guys,
I mean, Sophie and Nick have spent hours and hours on it. I mean, really, really, truly. And I know that sometimes you got a little bit, what's he doing? What's he doing? Of course, I knew what they were working on.
Should we give them a call? Do you know his house number off by heart?
Darling, they're asleep, sweetheart. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. We'll call them a bit later.
I look like to fit 17 years old
Yeah.
here. Can you imagine? What a great picture, though, of my dad.
So you've got all of your friends with you, darling.
It's just mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing.